and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Cleveland Browns. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Okay, break. Break. Check, match. Go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Houston.
On the ready.
Throwing now is Stroud. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 33. And Stroud now to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23.
And the Texans.
Stroud to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Now it's Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out across midfield, down to the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Watson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Devontae Adams, 45 yards. And the Browns are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there in the first down carry.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Man in motion left. That's Collins.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Hey, 31. Hey, alert, alert. Hey, 55. 59, 59. Out.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A gain of 32 that time. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. On 1st down, it's Watson. Looking deep for Adams. It's caught at the 10. A big play that time for Cleveland. 48 yards. Again, it's Watson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. To throw is Watson. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Stroud looking to throw.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 21-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
And the Texans will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. On the ball.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here goes Stroud again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. First and 10, it's Stroud.
And this one is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Stroud out of the gun here.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line.
First down,
Check, bounce back, check. Hey, smash Bronco. Go, Reed, go. Cut 19, cut 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Texans take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Watson off play action. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Watson now to throw.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now Watson. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Devin Duvernay.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Duvernay in motion.
Back to throw, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Watson. That is caught. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's caught at the 10. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jordan. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On first down, Watson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And they're going to speed things up here.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That second down play nets a -4.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Well, a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. On fourth down, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
19, target, 19.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And Stroud now to throw. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Pacheco.
Ooh, the juke. Gets through, and now an opening. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Pacheco. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
19 Lions, Panther Street, Panther Street. Hurt, hurt. Hurry, 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 hurry.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Check mash, check mash.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Grab 50, grab 50. On the goal, on the goal.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it lines up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because they looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Stroud and company going for it. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And quickly, they get to the line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. The Browns on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Here's Pacheco once again.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Yeah, he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now 3rd down and 7. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down in the yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Here comes 2nd down and 5. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Stroud.
Steps away to his left.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Hawk 70,
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Here's Stroud.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's going to take full charge of his own game. Totally commanding, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down. Now Stroud.
He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score it over.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We got toast up.
I should have served the other one, but he right back